I hope you're doing great in this video and this lovely video tonight. I hope everything is all right with you. This is the beginning of the week. We officially started yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, and we are starting a new day and a new career and new activity. Um, I try every day, every week to set a reminder to you to work on your English. I've been insisting on this kind of thing since the beginning of the channel, that you need to work hard on your English. And this video particularly this video is to help you improve your English and become a better English speaker by listening to me, by asking questions, by becoming a good reader, by becoming a good speaker. Thank you so much, and I wish to be there with you, enjoying our lovely night with a cup of coffee. Thank you so much. I just came from Baghdad, and I've been shooting a short vlog from Baghdad. It just came and it just dawned to me that I wanted to reflect a positive impression to people abroad about Baghdad and just to reduce the amount of negativity that we see in news about Baghdad. Lots of people actually see lots of negative things about Baghdad in news. Actually, listening has a tremendous amount of advantage. But since this is a relatively short vlog, maybe I may dedicate some time to talk about the advantages of listening. When we talk about listening, and this is the only probably comment that I will have here. When we talk about listening, we talk about watching. So I think the best alternative to listening nowadays is watching. We are watching everything, and while we are watching, we are listening. So we are mixing two skills at the same time, which is awesome. What I wanted to talk about is reflect a positive picture about Baghdad and downtown Baghdad. I mean, I know not everything is perfect. Even if you go to New York or Washington, D.C., or I've been to these places. I've been to France, to Dubai, I've been to Jordan, to Amman, I've been to Bahrain, I've been to New York and Washington and California, and I've been to Los Angeles, I've been to Hollywood. There are lots of homeless people there. Not to say that's something negative. They just don't have time to work, or they don't have the ability to work, or they don't have money to work, or they're broke. And I've seen dirty places down there. So the idea that I want to say, that there's bright side. Everything is balanced in this nature. Um, I want to show people that people will still living in, like, no matter how bad conditions that they do have. So I just took a short video to talk English downtown Baghdad, and probably watching that video that has some sort of relevance to our daily life, you can become better, you can listen better, you can learn new vocabulary. So the point that I want to reflect here is sometimes, like, sitting in this class and just talk to you is good, it's beneficial, but once you see some sort of experiential knowledge, something that is fed to you from a place that you've been to before, you will develop some better connection to it. And that is my approach. When you want to learn English, try to, as much as possible, mix it with the kind of context that you live in. Sometimes, if we learn things from reality, because language is, to be honest, a social organism, and it exists in society. It is a tool we use in society. And since it's a tool used in society, there is high necessity to be used and incorporated in society. So by sending and feeding these short vlogs from Baghdad because I cannot travel right now, to be honest. I've been to Italy, but I got migraine and I had to come back because I have sinuses. So what you can get benefit from watching this uh, narrative right now is literally highlighting and writing down all the words that are not familiar to you. What you can do is write them down in a small piece of paper. Write them down. Write them down. So when you write them down, you will have around 15 to 20 words, and I'm intentionally using certain formal or academic or unfamiliar words to you. And the reason of which is because I want to incorporate as many words from the English dictionary of the most common words so you can learn them. You can learn them by watching me here. You can learn them by listening to me saying them, like the word intentionally, literally, particularly, write it down. These are words that are very common in English, you know. So when I say them, I do not throw them on the table for unjustified reason or unjustifiable reason. There is high potential validity of using these words because I want to make you learn them, have you learn them, and incorporate them and use them in your English. That's the whole purpose. The whole purpose is to see them being used in the context of use. The reason I'm saying these words is not because I want to overwhelm you with tsunami of vocabulary that you don't know or you're not familiar with. If you're not familiar with, probably you are in a different language level. So you need to have some effort to scale up the effort in order to become familiar with these by writing these words down. What I used to do when I watch movies, I write down like 15 to 20 words I know. And the good thing about English is the recurrence of these vocabulary. If you hear a native speaker uses certain word, there is high chance that all native speakers within that community of that speaker use the same word in a recurrent way. So if you learn them, if you incorporate them in your life, if you use them, no matter what kind of use you do use them, however, you will become able to speak better English. And by, I mean, I know there is an ambiguity and vagueness around the word better English. Believe me, there is no perfect English. There's professional English. I am not perfect and I am not a native speaker. But since I, you, and everybody can make people understand each other, we have accomplished our goal. English is a combination of multi languages. It's actually a combination of so many multinational speakers. So it is necessity to have them understand you before overwhelm them with the high academic list of vocabulary. So that is the point. Now, these daily vlogs I hope can help. I will check out the questions that you've posted here to me. I am definitely interested in helping you, and this is my goal of this channel. But sometimes I feel overwhelmed. I'm a human being, and I have so many duties. But part of my mission as a human being, as a member of society, as a person who lives in this country, is to help people, to offer help. And I do this by trying as much as possible, sending you my information. I am not reserving nothing on my chest to private trainees or something like that. Everything that I tell you is there to them to have access to on my channel. So please watch these videos and try to learn something and try to be an active learner of English. And I am pretty sure you will ace it. That's a short vlog. I look forward to see you And for the questions that you posted here, inshallah, I will address them as soon as possible. Have a wonderful and lovely evening in this chilly night of Monday. ربي يحفظكم.